This is my level called Andesite 2011, and me and my friends decided to make it um, off of some. We basically copied off some Geometry Dash website on a school Chromebook, and when I started building this, I wasn't recording this part, so everything from starting here all the way till right here, I didn't record. So I'll do like a quick run through of that just to show you guys. And that's the start of the level, just to show you guys because I didn't record that. So yeah, it's a pretty cool level. Um, and now I'll just show you how I built the rest of this. So I actually had a lot of fun building this. There's a few parts that I took like a little break from, especially in the start. I was kind of getting a little bored because it was like the first time I've actually committed to making a level. I mean, I've done stuff in the past, but it hasn't been like full on trying to finish a level. So yeah, I think it's turned out pretty well. This robot part, I don't even know why I added it. I was trying to get past this drop just by adding in like random stuff, but it actually turned out pretty well. Same with that cube part. Now here's where I started making a ship part, and it was really weird because I wanted to start out high and end out low, but it was the first time I actually tried doing something like that. So I eventually figured out that you could use multiple portals to get lower. And yeah, and I wanted to go with something that would like follow my trail. So like the spikes would go up and down. Be like a big, almost like a big hump. But then in the end, I didn't do that. And I just did, I don't even know. I guess you'll see once I finish building this. And then I tried building like something to make sure the ship would stay in, so you can like just skip the whole level. And that worked for a little bit, but then when I was actually trying to verify the level at the end, I had to go and change it. I just changed it into like a ramp, so it just push you down because you'd keep going right into the spikes and it just wouldn't work. I could probably add that middle one right there and do a monster. Probably should. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, I'm definitely nowhere near done with this level. Probably less than halfway done. This I'm going as long as the song is, and the song is pretty long. And then right here, I wanted to make like a fake, so there was like a blind spot. And this is where I ended up making a coin route. And just ended up being like the coin route ended up being way easier than the normal route. So probably have to go in and change that at some point. And I wanted to do something like in Deadlocked where, when you're in like the almost like straight fly part where it has the portals and then you teleport. That's what I was going for. And I think I did a pretty good job of it. Yeah, as you can see, it's like I added some spikes on the bottom where the coin route is, but it's still easier to get than the top one. I don't know why, but it just is. It just flows better when you go to the bottom route. And then you can see I tried to add like the mini spike on the bottom and I just got sick of it and I got rid of it and made the coin route easier. So yeah, it was kind of funny. And then this is where I started making the ball part. So I kind of just started out with like a little layout. I didn't really know what I was gonna do. And then kind of got it down. And then later on in the video, I go back and make it so it's like it's little pads that you jump on instead of just those like pillars. And I'm really struggling with this. I do not remember doing that. But yeah, in the end, where that green orb is in the wall part, it actually ended up being really good. I ended up making where it was like you'd go really slow when you hit it, and then it'd go to like 3 times, or I think it's like 2 times speed. I don't know, whatever the purple one is. You'll see in a minute. Yeah, you can see here I have the idea, and then like halfway through, I'm almost done with that. I'm like, oh wait, no, that'd be a good idea. So then I switch. Like right here, yeah, that's where I get that idea, and then I'm like, oh wait, yeah, that's way better. Yeah, and then I had that purple one right there. And after this, I think it goes into a wave. But yeah, I really like this ball part. I think it's really cool. And in the end, at the end of the video, I'll show you like a whole run through of the level. So this part was so annoying. Like now it was super easy to build, but it was annoying when you play it because you'd go from going really fast to super slow, especially when it's like 3 spikes. It's just so I had to towards the end. I nerfed the three spikes. They were still 3 spikes, but I pushed them in a little bit so you could actually do it. Yeah, I really like that part. I think it's kind of cool. Just doesn't really go with the song that much, but I mean it's okay. It's not like it's gonna be some crazy level. I mean, it might be once I get all the decorations after I'm building it, but that's if I finish building it. which I will, but gonna take a while because there's still a lot more left to go. So here I was trying to go for another wave, and I was thinking about making one, and then I just decided, well, no, I could probably just copy paste the one from earlier and do the same thing because it's a really good wave, and it wouldn't be that bad if I repeated it. So, yeah, that would be kind of cool to have two of the same parts in a level two. Because the wave it is kind of hard, especially at the fast speed. So I was watching some videos and like about wave, and everyone was saying that like using a fat wave is better because you could like you're more aware of the hitbox. And I was like, okay, that doesn't make any sense. And then when I actually tried it, I'm using like one of the fat waves now. I don't really know which one. And it actually helps quite a lot. Yeah, whatever one that's called. I don't even know if they have names. And here I was just trying to see how long, like how much more of the level I had to make until I got to the end of the drop. Because I already had a really good idea of what I wanted to do at the end of the drop. So here I started making a spider part, and normally I'd be okay with the spider part, but then later on I had to go make it a little bit easier because it's not like it's gonna be like a really hard demon level. So, well, not a really hard demon level, but just it's not like it's gonna be a demon level. So I had to make it a little bit easier, and I gotta make sure my friend's able to beat it too. So yeah, I went back and changed those after, and then I right here I wanted to do something where like you'd go in and then you'd have to like use those teleporting portals, but I couldn't get it to work with a spider, and I didn't know you actually couldn't do that with a spider. So yeah, you can see right here, like I tried to do it and it just wouldn't work. Yeah. So then I just kind of just got rid of it, and I think I decided to do a ball part. Oh yeah, and then right here I was trying to make like a little tunnel where you could go down, and yeah, it just I don't even know what I was doing. And I was trying to make it so you could use an orb to go down there and stuff. Yeah, it just wasn't a good idea. So then I was considering making it like one of those wave orbs, not orbs, but wave balls where you can like turn the ball game mode into a wave basically, or like a swing. But I decided not to do that because I think that'd be a little bit hard. So I just made some cool looking spikes and called that part good. And later on, I had to go back and nerf this part because that second timing in the ball part was really hard. It wasn't like really, really hard, but it was kind of hard with like how, just like how the level was going. And then I was gonna do another wave part, but I started making it, and once I finished the level, and then I was trying to verify it, and that wave part was like really messed up. Like it was just like really awkward and really weird. So I kind of made it like the waves before, and it ended up working out pretty well. And then yeah, right here is where I decide to make them like little platforms because I was scrolling through the block section, I saw them, and I'm like, oh wait, yeah, that'd be perfect for that ball part. So yeah, decided to do that, and I think it was a really good idea. But yeah, I'm kind of new to like building levels and stuff, but I think I got the hang of it. I learned how to like copy paste stuff on my own, and yeah, it was pretty cool. It's not like it was hard or anything because the copy paste button's like right there. So and then yeah, I come back here and make this like a normal wave part where there's actually like solid things. And then like I said before, later on I go and change the first part of this wave back to like a normal wave, and then I nerf a little bit of those gears right there. I nerf those a little bit towards the end. Yeah, and that's where I change that ball part right there. And this is where I'm just going through changing stuff. And then this is where so it ends like right here. And then there's like a big pause with like um music that's like building up. So I wanted to do a really long dash, and I thought that'd be cool. Except that one was at a way too high of an angle, so I had to change it to a different angle. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Went really good with the song. So yeah, this is all right. Now I'll just show you guys a run through the level. So as you can see, there's the level. I th thought it was pretty good so far. I mean, there's still a lot left, and not left to build because the song is like 5 minutes long, so it's gonna be a really, really long level. But yeah. So there I beat the level. I got all 3 coins so I can post it. So that's just gonna be like half the level posted. And yeah, if you want to go play it, you can. It's Andesite 2011. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, and see you in the next one. I'll be trying to post these videos as much as I can. Thank you.